just so
So trade I took today, Euro NZD, no AUD NZD.
you're not sharing the screen.
Not sharing the screen. Here we go. Took this trade today. Now, I think it got taken out. No, it went well. So I'll do a little breakdown. So overall trend to me
Bearish.
is bearish.
Oh,
Yeah.
bullish.
Well, bearish to me here, coming down.
Yeah.
Overall, yeah, pro trend bearish. On the 4 hour, when we zoom in, the relatable is to me bearish. The reason is one breaker structure here. I'll show you on the 1 hour, it's more clean.
Yeah.
So you have one breaker structure. And then we have another break here. And another one. So therefore, we're making lower lows.
Yeah.
Clear enough to say. And we're in a bearish trend. So as I always say, I like to wait for the most extreme. However, sometimes I can't hold back and I enter early. For sure, it is what it is. Yeah. So meaning waiting for the most extreme. In these wicks on smaller time frames, we have order blocks. So this is the most extreme bullish candle before the bearish move that broke structure. Now this didn't break, this broke this structure. However, this isn't the low. So be careful because this is the low and this is the high. Yeah. So this is the lowest point. So the actual structure break came from here. But this is the most extreme candle where that move originates from. So therefore it can come that high. It's very annoying why this happens. But you just have to keep your eyes open and trade what you see. So if you had set your order from this order block, you probably would have made, let's see what happens actually. You would have came in, made what, half to one, pushed lower, and would have been stopped out because it came to the most extreme. So let's figure out what in this candle did it see. And on the 1 minute, we have a nice clear order block. Because see the way this was a low?
Yeah.
So on a small, if you looked at this on a 30 seconds, this would be a low, high, low, high, low, high. So when I'm doing my analysis, I try to pinpoint exactly where it bounced from. So how you do that is you mark out the large order block and you just keep dropping down time frames until you find the exact one. Now, I don't know if it's spiked through this or not, but let's see what happens. So I had this marked out.
Yeah.
So I spiked through it, which there's nothing wrong with that. It comes up and grabs liquidity, right? When price spiked through this, I set an alert on the low. Low gets broken and it gets broken again, right? But this isn't a rounded retest, retracement. It is, but you want something like this. You want to see it. You don't want to just see small moves. But sometimes I would wait for something like this to happen and it doesn't happen. So it's with trading, you just have to trade what you see. Sometimes you miss trades and you wait for the next entry. You don't get annoyed over, you know?
Yeah.
Right, so we push up. So I actually had this marked out here, this little order blocks here. It touches it, and then I wrote into the group, I think we're good to go. But I didn't have a good day today, so when I seen it push down, let's see, and then I seen it come back up, and I was heading out at the time, was I? Yeah. So I would have said to myself, right, I don't have time to watch this or stress over it.
Yeah.
So I told people to take out the trade, but it came back up. And went down. So solid 2-1, which isn't the best, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Where's that now? Actually, let's see. It's still going. It's a slow pair.
Yeah.
you might see a big push through about 3 a.m. maybe when Australia are live, you know. Hoping to see it to push down to here. Now I'm not in the trade anymore. Now another trade I took, Eurgbp. So it's not the cleanest, right?
Yeah.
But we're going down. We have a structure break here. So I will cover highs and lows in one of the next videos.
Yeah.
So looking at this, we broke this low with this move, right? So I mentally I said to myself, well, I can come here, I can come here, come here, or come here. But on the 1 hour, looking at it, I don't know why, I just seen this order block here, and I said, well, this is where the move came from, and it had a strong impulse.
Yeah.
Looking at it here, it looks more of like it's trying to form an uptrend and catch people out. I don't know why, but this order block just wasn't interesting. This one I thought was too high up, so I just marked this one out.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. I didn't actually enter this, I was just watching it. Right, so looking at the 1 hour order block, all I did was mark it out. And then I got an alert that prices tapped into it. I didn't do anything because I just had closed this one.
Yeah.
And then when you see the push that came from this now. Where is it? So as soon as it tapped in, it stopped pushing lower. And then I was gonna re-enter here, see I was marking something out, but I didn't go for it.
Yeah.
Now let's do a 1 minute breakdown of when price taps into it here. So once again, price enters your order block. Is this the low?
Yeah.
Okay, low is broken. Broken again. Broken again here and again here. So you could have took an entry from here because that's an order block. Let's see what
Yeah.
happens. So price comes up and forms a what?
A break structure
And a rounded retracement.
around it. All right.
Comes back in and boom. I'm sick I didn't take that because that would have been a good trade. Let's see what the risk reward is here. $5.5 to 1 in 27 minutes.
You know, from before, where do you put your risk to reward?
What do you mean from before?
Like before you, like, you know, where do you predict? How can you predict where it's gonna go to?
The target?
Yeah.
Well, if it creates a low and retests it, I normally set it at where it went, where the low was from.
Yeah.
And if you're in an uptrend, so let's say we go here, here, I'd set the target here. If I was buying here, I'd set the target here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, you can jump on a different time frame, and if you want to hold the trade as a swing, you can use this low.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Now, as I said, I like to be in and out trades. I'm gonna try hold them for longer, but I've often been offered a 10 to 1, didn't take it. I checked the trade back and it would have lost because it went back to entry and further, you know. Right, any questions?
No, nothing so far.
Well, look, I'll wrap it up then. That's the only two trades I took. We took GJ as well, but I deleted the chart because it annoyed me. I'll wrap it up here, right?
Yeah, that's all right. Thank you.
No bother. See you later.